Oh, well, I'm going to be at the hospital with Sophie. Yeah, so if anything urgent does come up, then I'll deal with it when I get in.
Morning, sunshine.
Hey. Okay.
Did you have a big one last night? You've been burning the candle at both ends.
No, I just slept funny. I'm tired, that's all.
Oh, yeah, sure you did. Hey, what time is this gig tomorrow night? Ian Moss.
9.
Yeah, it should be a big one. Hate to be planning something like that in your state.
Got it sorted, Kate.
Well, I'm glad about that. You're going to get a wriggle on, son, otherwise you're going to be late, eh?
Hey, Tash. Just coming to see you.
Shame I'm heading out then.
Hey, listen, I was hoping you would open up for me this morning.
I don't start till 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask. I'm feeling terrible and I've got a lot of stuff to do.
And that's my problem because...
Come on, Tash, we've got our first big gig tomorrow night. And my dad is in the hospital with Sophie. I've got deliveries due. I need the bar fully stocked.
It sounds pretty hectic.
Do you reckon you could just keep an eye on the bar while I do the gig stuff? Hmm? Come on, you're great under pressure.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Well, you have to.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'm the boss. If you want to keep your job, you need to do this.
No, I don't, Andrew. That job's yours, not mine.
Sophie, will you talk to me, please? How can I help if I don't know what the problem is?
I want to go home.
I know it's hard, but it's not forever, darling.
It feels like it.
Yeah, well, you know what? You'll be home soon.
How soon?
Look, you are making progress, but we need to make sure that you've got everything you need to recover completely. Now, this is the best place to do that.
Whatever.
Look, the rehab program
No, everyone in that program is ancient, okay? Some of them can barely move. I look at them and I think, what, is that what I'm like? Is that going to be me for the rest of my life?
Oh, darling, no, of course it isn't. Listen, I know that the physio is hard work, but you have to stick at it and you'll get there.
Why can't I just go home and come back in for physio sessions?
It's a little more complicated than that. Look, physio is just part of the rehab.
Yeah, well, being around a bunch of sick people doesn't make me feel like I'm getting any better.
At least you got your own room. And look, Kate did a great job.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Okay, it's fine when people are here, but they have jobs or school. Would you want to be in here? Exactly. You'd probably check yourself out on the first day.
Yeah, the doctors don't actually let you do that.
Like that would stop you. Look, I know if I was at home, I would get better quicker.
Oh, so, look, you just have to be patient.
I have been.
You know what? You can keep feeling sorry for yourself, or you can focus on working hard to get out of here.
Please. Please, Uncle Paul. I just want to go home.
Let me see what I can do, eh? Oh, Karl.
Paul, I was going to call you. I've been speaking to Sophie's specialist. She's very happy with the progress.
Oh, good, good. So, how soon before she can be discharged?
Sophie's not really ready to leave the hospital right now.
Well, how would you know that? You haven't even seen her today.
Based on the report from the specialist.
Who said she's making good progress?
Yeah, she is. Just come in for a sec. Sophie's injuries bring up a whole raft of possible complications. It's only been 3 weeks since the accident.
I'm well aware of how long she's been here, Karl. Look, I think that she would be better off at home.
Yeah, I'm sure she thinks the same thing. It's only natural at this stage of her recovery. Rehab can be tough, and not just physically. I know emotionally she's struggling as well.
Yeah, and I don't want to see her slide any further. Look, at least if she was home, she would...
There is another possible option.
Well, great. Anything's better than her staying here.
There's an excellent rehab facility in Sydney.
I'm not going to send her into state. That's the last
Just
thing
hear
she'd
me
want.
out. She'd be with her peers. The rehab is designed for teenagers.
Yeah, but she needs to be with her family.
Paul, I know you want to do what's right for Sophie, and I think this is a genuine option.
Yeah, but if she doesn't want to go...
Look, this is not just about what Sophie wants. It's about what she needs.
Oh, okay, hand it over.
Just 5 more minutes?
Chris, there is no such thing as 5 minutes on Facebook. How long have you been looking at Aidan's profile for?
I've got some time to kill, all right? It's not like I can throw myself back into work.
Still slow at the garage?
Thanks to Paul. Do you know Aidan's taken basketball of his interest?
Oh, okay, it's official. You are stalking.
I'm not stalking, I'm just gathering information.
For?
Well, the direct approach didn't work, so I've got to think of something else. He's been going out a lot.
He was always into clubs and stuff more than you were, Chris.
Yeah, I know, I just didn't expect him to be out every night. Looks like he's having the best time.
Everyone does that for Facebook photos, even if they are miserable.
Yeah, I don't want him to be miserable, I just want him back.
I know. Hey, this is not helping. This is torturing yourself.
All right, no more stalking. I've got to actually do something.
Like what?
I've got no idea. But I'll think of something.
Maybe he's just playing hard to get.
Aidan doesn't play games. That's what I like about him. He's been going out a bit, but he hasn't found anyone else.
Because he still likes you.
Do you reckon?
Definitely.
Okay, so why won't he go out with me?
Because you weren't exactly straight with him. Okay, that was probably a poor choice of words, but you know what I mean. All that stuff with your family, how you didn't admit to you guys actually being together.
Yes, but that's not an issue anymore.
I know that.
So does he.
Well, maybe he just needs to know it won't happen again.
Well, he does. I've told him that.
Talk is cheap, Pappas. You need to do it in a way that he can't resist. You know, make a big symbolic gesture.
What, like throw my own Mardi Gras? No, I'm not doing that.
Of course not. But you do need to do something different. Something more personal, you know, unforgettable.
Like dress up like a Viking?
Very funny. But the point is, you're asking him to take a risk. Why should he if you don't take one first?
Yeah, right.
Hey, Tash, could you please prep those tables outside for lunch?
I'm with a customer.
Well, your customer isn't buying anything at the moment.
Always about the money with you, isn't it?
Forget it.
He's already stressing about how busy it's going to be tomorrow night. Imagine what it'll be like when the gig actually starts.
Yeah, I might leave you to it. But thanks for the pep talk. I think I've got an idea.
Yeah, I'm fine, mate.
Dizziness, nausea, blurred vision. You can pretend all you want, but your epilepsy isn't going to miraculously disappear.
I'm handling this.
You can't handle it without medication. Have you told your dad?
I've had this conversation, mate. I can't.
If you feel as bad as you look, then you probably shouldn't be working.
Thank you very much.
I'm serious. What happens if you have a seizure while you're carrying a tray of glasses?
No, it's not going to happen.
You can't guarantee that.
Yes, I can. I'm not going to carry glasses. I'm not going to drive. I'm not going to be doing anything that can harm anyone else.
But you're harming yourself. Andrew, you need medication.
I need something that'll get me through the day. I just need a prescription.
No, it's not that simple. Every case is different. You need to come to the hospital, do a trial to determine the right pills, the right dosage.
No, I'm not going to hospital.
It's not that big a deal.
It is a big deal. My dad is there all the time with Sophie. He will see me.
He is not going to think any less of you. He has been amazing with Sophie.
Yeah. But he's not in business with Sophie, is he? He's trusting me to make this place work.
Or maybe you should trust him.
I've got no idea.
Andrew, you can't do this alone.
What are they doing here?
New lighting system.
What's wrong with the old one?
New owners, new look. Nobody uses strobe anymore. They want everything to be perfect for tomorrow night.
Whoa, and you call me clumsy?
Maybe someone should have left the tray here, huh?
Yeah, because it's always my fault. You know what? I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of wish Kate was still the manager. Andrew?
Andrew, what are you doing home?
It's very quiet at Charlie's, so I'm going to jump on the computer and do a few projections.
Hey, listen, Andrew. I was talking to Karl before.
What about?
Well, he's got a place for Sophie in a private rehab centre.
Cool. What does she think about it?
Well, I haven't told her yet. But it's set up for teenagers. Apparently she'll do a lot better if she's with kids her own age.
Hey, don't have to convince me. Huh?
So you think she should go?
Absolutely.
Even if it's in Sydney?
If it's the best treatment.
Well, yeah, as far as I'm aware, it is. Yeah.
When would this be?
Well, straight away. I mean, I can get her on a flight this afternoon.
Come on, Dad. You should go with her, eh? Help her settle in.
It's not a done deal, Andrew. Haven't even discussed it with her yet.
Dad, if it's what she needs.
Yeah, well, it is, but if she's not happy about it...
Maybe not now, huh? But in the long run... Come on. I can handle things here.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, maybe it is a good idea. All right, yeah, thanks. I'll get Kate to meet me at the hospital.
Good thinking. Aidan, it's me.
Changed my mind.
Please tell me you're talking about the sleep trial.
Yeah, I want to book it in for tonight.
Look, it's great that you're taking this seriously,
But tonight's pretty short notice.
No, listen, Dad's gone to Sydney, all right? This could be the only night that I can ever do it.
okay. I'll make it happen.
Thanks, man.
I'll text you a time.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, thank you. See ya.
It's the best program in the country, Soph. And I mean, have a look on the back. Look, there's music therapy.
And there's a pool.
Yeah, and it's all kids.
Teenagers.
Well, come on, you said yourself you wanted to get out of here.
No, I said I wanted to come home. Look, I will push myself harder at physio sessions if that's what it takes.
Look, we all know how hard you've been trying, Soph.
If I've done something wrong...
Oh, no, of course you haven't.
No, then why do I have to go? Please don't make me. It's just so far away and I won't know anyone.
Well, Harry will be there. He can come and visit.
Yeah, and I'll be there. I'm going to settle you in, and of course I'll be back and forth all the time. I've confirmed our flights.
No, I don't want to go.
It's not your decision, Soph. Kate will pack up your stuff, and I'll go and get the paperwork from Karl.
Oh, no. Come here. It's going to be okay. I want to go.
What kind of romantic gesture involves duct tape?
And tubing.
You told me to take a risk. I'm taking a risk.
Which is exactly why you should fill us in on it.
Yeah, to make sure you don't embarrass yourself.
Don't you guys have work to do?
Chris, are you sure about all this?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I just want to make sure you're not going too far with it.
What do you mean?
Are you doing this as a distraction?
From...
From the accident, Paul's lawsuit?
No. Yeah, my life is a mess at the moment, right? But that's not what this is about. If there's one thing that I've learned from all this, it's I have to fight for what's important. Aidan is important.
It was an epic shift. I am famished.
Aidan,
Hey, you go to Harold's. I'll meet you later.
So, what do you think of my lunch hour special?
What is that?
This isn't something I rigged up.
Wow. You have too much time on your hands.
Way too much. So, do you want to play? Look, it's fine. There's no shame in chickening out.
You never said it was a competition.
Well, I had to test drive the course.
And you just happen to keep score.
21.
I can beat that. But I really need something to eat.
I've got that covered. Turkey solid wrap, keep you going?
It's a start.
There you go.
So where do I tee off?
Just this way, sir. This space? Sorry. You might want to give it a bit of power.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. So, how'd it go?
2 strokes behind. Not bad.
Yeah, that's better than last time we played.
Yeah, but that's not hard, is it?
Hey, I was nervous.
What, you were?
It was our first date. Of course I was.
Well, based on our current trends, the next time we play, you might actually win.
Chris, I'm happy to tee off with you every now and again, but I'm guessing you didn't go to all this trouble just to remind me how average at golf I am.
No, not exactly. Look, the first time we played, the date, it was a bit of a disaster, but it was also the best date I've ever been on.
Me too.
And I was hoping that this might be the beginning of round 2.
I don't want to go through all that again.
Well, me neither. We don't have to. Things are different now. I messed up. I wasn't honest about our relationship with my dad.
I wasn't just your dad.
It's still early days for me. I'd only just got my head around coming out.
Chris, I know that wasn't easy for you. I get that. Trust me. I can't go back. I still like you and I'd be happy to hang out. But just as friends.
Aidan.
Well, Chris, I said that I'd meet them at Harold's.
Sure.
See you around?
Andrew.
Hey, Kate. I'm just about to head out.
Oh, I thought you were going to have a quiet one after last night.
I wish. Gotta go check out a band on the other side of town.
You were a sucker for punishment. You were wrecked this morning.
Yeah. High-flying life of a bar owner.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't wait up.
Hey, actually, before you go, can you give me a hand with something?
Oh, I really can't. I've got to meet someone.
Please, it won't take a second. The DVD player is broken.
Come on. Please, can it wait?
Come on, I want to watch the DVD. Here, I'll show you.
Paul, I thought you were in Sydney.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Well, Sophie's checked in. It's not a lot of point me staying there if all I'm getting is a silent treatment. Yeah, she wasn't too happy about me forcing the decision.
It is the best place for it.
I know. I'll let her get settled in and then I'll go back up on the weekend.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be picking up some paperwork for the insurance and for my lawyer.
Yeah, look, have a seat. I'll see if I can track it down.
Okay, too.
Sophie called.
Yeah, how'd she sound?
Not good. She's still pretty angry at Paul. But it's all for the best, you know.
Cord wasn't plugged in.
Sorry.
No worries. See you later, Kate.
Thanks.
Andrew?
I thought you were with Sophie.
Yeah, I was. No, I ended up getting a flight straight back. Yeah, she didn't want me to stick around. She didn't want me to stay, more to the point. Anyway, what are you doing here?
She texted me. She asked me to pick up some stuff for her.
Oh, if by stuff, you mean these?
I thought there'd be more.
Listen, I've had a long day. You coming?
Yep.